Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. Welcome to some Saturday live stream sprints that I haven't done in forever. I was looking back at my YouTube live list, and the last one I did was for the Storyteller's Hearth. It was so long ago, so welcome. I'm going to share this on the internet. We're live. Goodness me. How's everyone doing today? How are things? Let me quickly share this and say, hey, we live, come and join. There we go. Yes. How's everyone doing today? What's everyone going to be working on? My goodness me. I literally just finished baking cookies. So life was a lot. Where? Goodness me. Oh, that's why. I still have all my stuff set up for the Storyteller's Hearth. I lost my words. Beginning chats. Okay, what do you work on? Save. Let's do that one. There we go. Yes, how's everyone today? What are you all going to be working on this lovely Saturday? Hello, Chloe. Hello, Jillian. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be working on Project Luck, or as I can finally call it, A Little Luck. I've announced the title officially, so I can officially call it as it's named. Book 2 of my Airmount series. Chloe's going to be working on book 2 of their Madness project. Very fun. I love that we're both working on book 2s. Very good. Very good. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I literally just finished baking cookies before I jumped in here. I made some lemon thumbprint cookies for a friend's potluck that's going on tonight, which is exciting. So I just pulled them out of the oven and put them to cool on a cutting board. And I sat down and was like, go live. Jillian is reading Spy Family Volume 1. Very cool. One of my friends has read those and absolutely loves them. So I hope you're loving it too. But yes, I'm going to be working on A Little Luck today, which is going to be exciting. Exciting and fun. Please don't mind my half case on my computer. The top is so broken and chipped that it no longer really stays on my computer. And the bottom is what I need to make sure that the feet stay still, because the feet on like these little friends, they're actually grippy. On my computer, they're not grippy, so they don't stay still. But they're grippy right now, so that's good. But yes, how have you guys been? It's been a while. I've missed doing these sprints. Last weekend I was up at the cabin for Easter. Very fun. I was reading the entire Robinson trilogy, or I tried to. Got the Assassin's Apprentice and the Royal Assassin up there. I have the Assassin's Quest on my couch because I'm still currently reading it. But what I'm currently reading right at this moment is Amina al-Sarafi. I am so close to being done. I'm like this far from the end because I was listening to it as I was making my cookies. So I'm right in the middle of the action and I had to stop because I'm doing this. Chloe's good. First live I managed to attend of yours. Well, I'm very glad you're here, Chloe. It's going to be a good time. As always, there's going to be 4 sprints. I roll for the sprints with my D&D dice. I got 3 here. I give you guys options on how long you want to sprint for. And we sprint, and we get some good productivity done. But yes, okay. I have so many things on my desk right now. They're just all in the way. Anyways, shall we get started? Shall we do a little warm-up sprint to kind of ease us into things? I think so. How are the dice rolling today? Damn, they're rolling good. Okay, so we can do either a 14-minute sprint or a 19-minute sprint or a 23-minute sprint. How long would you guys like to go for? 14, 19, 23 minutes. I will set up the little Pomodoro timer here, and we can get boogieing on our little warm-up sprint of the day, just so we can kind of see how things are going. But yeah, you guys let me know how long you would like to sprint for. 14 minutes, 19 minutes, or 23 minutes long, and we'll get going. Chloe likes 23 and Jillian likes 19, so someone's gonna have to be a tiebreaker. Or not a tiebreaker, someone's gonna have to be the decision maker. No one's got a comment? Okay. Well, what if we do 19 minutes and 23 seconds? What if we do that? We'll just go right in between 19 minutes and 23 seconds. Is it not going to let me do seconds? Oh, it's not going to let me do seconds. Crazy. Well, we'll go right in the middle. We'll do 21. Right in the middle. Those two. Right in the middle. How's that? Ah, you can't even see the timer. There we go. Little guy. Okay, my friends. Let's get to it. Let's get sprinting. I will see you in 21 minutes. Alrighty. How do we feel after that sprint, my friends? I got very little done. I don't even know how much that was. My friend is currently going through it. I got exactly 0 words done because I was just rereading what I'd previously written and fiddling with it, which is not what I usually like to do. But this book is giving me, it's being tricky. I'm trying to find a better word for quiet, and it's just not working. Like, she's a quiet person. What is going on? Why are these not giving me a quiet person? Jesus, Google's not helping. Hello, welcome to the stream. Came in halfway through, 120 words and edited a bit. Heck yeah. Chloe got 334 words in chapter 1. It's also adding to my outline. Very nice. Jillian made it to part 5 of 5, so almost done. Really liking it. That's awesome. That's really good. What are you going to do after you're done? My Family. Nope. Spy Family. What are you going to do after that? Reticent, secretive, and taciturn? Those aren't words that I want. It's fine. I'll keep looking in a bit. I gotta change my banner. What am I gonna change it to? Oh, I don't know. Sure, we'll do that one. I'm so tired today. Oh, I'm tired all the time. What am I talking about? But I think it's because it's been so gloomy for the past few days. And I'd really like it to not be gloomy. I would really like it to not be gloomy anymore. We need some sunshine. I wonder if you could describe something else about the character that implies they're quiet. I mean, sure. It's this bit of dialogue where my character Lottie is talking to another character named Eric, or Arik, Aeric, and she's like, yeah, but like Kira's like talking about a different person, being like, is Kira like usually this, like, I don't know how to describe it. And he's like reserved. And it's just because Kira doesn't, it's like, it's a level of social anxiety and a little bit being on the spectrum of not knowing what to say in the moment. And Eric is like, yeah, she's a pretty quiet person, but like, you just kind of have to let her come to you. But I say quiet twice. I say, Kira's a pretty quiet person, answered Eric. She's quiet, yes, and I don't want to have quiet twice. And reserved is good because she is a little reserved, but there's no other words for it. Because another one that I had in there was standoffish, because that kind of is how she seems, but that's not what a friend of hers would say, you know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think I'm going to start the latest Abby Jimenez book. Possibly another manga, not sure. Ooh, well, that'll be lovely. Either way. But yes, hopefully this next sprint I actually get some words in, because I need to get some words in. I am sitting at 35,539 words, and I've been here for like a week, and I wanted to have this draft done by the end of April, and I just don't know if it's going to happen. So that's fun for me. But anyways, question. What do you guys like listening to when you write? If you like listening to anything at all, or when you read, do you listen to anything? I always need noise. I always need sound of some kind. So today I was listening to the Taylor Swift Folklore Long Pond sessions because I saw that was a thing on Spotify, and I was like, yeah, I'll listen to that. Sometimes it's listening to someone play through a video game. Sometimes it's listening to classical music. It depends on the day, really, for me, but I always need to listen to something. But what about you guys? I'd love to know. I would love to know. Am I listening to Gab Smulders? That's literally what I have on the TV right now. I love her stuff. Oh my god, that's so funny. I have her up on the TV. I was listening to her latest like hidden object game playthrough when I was making cookies earlier, but I have a hard time listening to her and writing sometimes when I'm really intrigued by the storyline, so I have to listen to like her Stardew or her Legends of Zelda stuff to be able to write to, but she's fantastic. I love her so much. Oh, that's not what I want, Laius. Right now I have a Harry Potter ASMR playlist, other times deep house instrumental music or lo-fi. Yeah, I mean, the Harry Potter soundtracks are amazing. We love John Williams. We love... My brain just went so blank. This is my area. I am a classical pianist. I know classical composers. Nicholas Hooper, Alexandre Desplat. There we go. We love all of those composers. We love them so much. Their music is incredible. I love her videos. Yes. I'm researching her Stardew Valley videos right now. I love it. She actually was the person who got me into playing Stardew Valley. I need to get back into it, but I stopped because I was like, this is taking away from my writing and reading time. So I love watching her just play around. And like those videos and those games, I mean, are so calming to listen to and to play because they're just like, the music is chill, especially the Legends of Zelda ones. I was watching her Breath of the Wild playthrough because there's like 17 videos or something ridiculous. Or no, that's her Stardew one. Legends of Zelda, I don't know. There's a bunch of them. So it like takes you a while to get through her entire playthrough. And she's like still actively playing through those games. So it's great. I have to listen to instrumental, no lyrics, or get distracted. Yeah, it depends on the project that I'm working on, or the mood that I'm in. Most of the time, it's like soundtrack, film scores, and that kind of stuff. So it's a lot, but it's very fun. And sometimes when you find like that perfect cinematic moment in a piece of music, it just works so well. I love it. I love it so much. Anyways, shall we jump into sprint number 2, my friends? Let me roll. Hopefully we can get even more productivity down. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, so we can either go for math. 28 minutes. Or 35 minutes. 28 or 35 minutes. How long would you like to go for our second sprint of the day? My house smells like cookies, and it's making me simultaneously crave the cookies and also a little nauseous because it's so sweet. Yes, so we have what, 28 minutes or 35 minutes? What did I say? 28 or 35? Yeah. Chloe votes for 35. What about the rest of you? 35 across the board. All right, my friends. A nice solid second sprint of the day. All right, I will see you in about a half hour. Happy sprinting. Alrighty, friends. How are things? How did that sprint go? I have miraculously, don't ask me, well, I'll tell you how. I've added 3,800 words to this draft. I did not write them all. I am pulling from my previous draft and like throwing them in because I realized I kind of hit a point where I have enough material that I could just kind of throw it in and still structure the story. I keep forgetting how much I've actually written of this draft previously. It's like 60,000 words of content that I could go through and use. So things are good. Things are moving. There's a few scenes that I've kind of skipped over because I just don't know what to do with them. But, oh, that's what I can do with them. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. I will just put this up here. Sexy. Okay, never mind. How are y'all? Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yes. Goodness me. How is everyone doing for Camp Nano if you guys are participating? How's everyone's goals going? My goal is to finish an 80,000 word draft by the end of this month. And I'm currently sitting at 39,404 words. So we're nearly to the halfway mark. I don't think I'm at the halfway mark of the story yet, though. I don't know what the halfway mark of the story is. I need to figure that out. Chloe wrote, there we go, 515 words in chapter 1. That's brand. Heck yeah, Chloe, that's awesome. RK's reading while listening to a thunderstorm outside. That sounds like the perfect day. What are you reading today? What are you reading today, Rachel? I'd love to know. Goodness me. My mom called me in the middle of that sprint. Told her about the cookies that I made. Very proud of those cookies. I think they taste pretty good. They're lemon thumbprint cookies. It's been a while since I've baked something properly, but now I need to get more flour because I'm used basically all of it. Rachel just started The Mountain and the Sea by Ray Naylor. Ooh, I've never heard of that one, but is it good so far? Chloe wrote, finished book 1, so decided to write book 2 and get to 10K before the end. Very nice. Camp. Very, very good. How far away are you from 10K? That's so exciting because, I mean, we're halfway through April, so you got half of the month left. You had so much time to do it. I think you can. I mean, you're almost at 1,000 words for today already, aren't you? Because you wrote 515 that sprint. Previous sprint, you wrote 300 and some words, right? Love to hear it. You're almost at 1,000 words already. Incredible. Just wrote 13 and 60. My words. I just wrote 1,363 words. Heck yeah, Chloe. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I'm total for draft for book 2. Very cool. Is it going pretty okay? Is draft 2 kind of, or not draft 2, is book 2 giving you grief, or are you finding it pretty easy to be back in this world and in this story? I'm always curious about sequels and how people find writing sequels, because I've never written a proper sequel. Have I? I think the only one was I've written most of a first draft for the sequel of my middle grade, and I found it okay, but a little weird to be in a sequel. Because this sequel that I'm working on, book 2 in Aramount, is a sequel, but it's a companion sequel, so it's its own story with its own set of characters. So it's technically a book 1 in its own right because it's a standalone. You know, this is like it's a series of standalones. So it's interesting, but I should really work on sequels because a lot of my stories that I think up in my head are series, not just standalones. That's pretty easy so far. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Chloe. That's pretty cool. I hope it continues to be easy. about the rest of you? Are you participating in Camp Nano? I forgot it was Camp Nano for a little while. And I was just like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, no, I just have this goal to finish Project Luck by the end of April. And then I was like, oh yeah, no, it's Camp Nano. That's like my Camp Nano goal. Forgot about it. But yeah, I'm happy that it's going better than the previous time when I was writing it. Because, well, November is such a hard month for me, apparently. So having to write 50,000 words, and I tried to write 70,000 words last November, it was a lot. I treated this book like therapy. Some of these chapters and scenes that I've written, I've fully looked at and been like, no. This is not necessary at all. I don't know why I thought it was necessary in the beginning, but it was not. It was too sad. Anyways, what time is it? It is 10 to 3. We're pretty much right on time. We'll roll for our third sprint of the day. Oh, that's a terrible roll. I'm gonna re-roll that one. That's a terrible roll. How does a 23-minute sprint sound? Or do we want me to roll another D20 so I can add to that? That was a really terrible roll. 23 minutes. Or would we like to go for longer? I'll get it set up either way. Chloe says maybe add more. All right, so 23 minutes plus... Well, I just rolled a 17. Okay, so I rolled originally a 9 and 8 and a 6. So if we take away the 6, that was 17 plus 17. 34 minutes? How does 34 minutes sound? It's 23 or 34 minutes. Math. Mental math. My brain. Chloe says, yeah, to 34 minutes. Heck yeah. All right. We can go for 34 minutes. And then for our last sprint of the day, we'll just make it a little shorter. A nice little wind down sprint. But for now, let me center this. Thank you. We shall sprint for our third sprint of the day, my friends. All righty. Enjoy. Happy sprinting. Took a bite at the most inopportune time. Hi, friends. How do we feel? How are we doing today? My goodness me. Okay. That was a very productive sprint for me. I'm sitting at, finally, a 40,000 word mark. Just things are just sliding into place right now because it's just a bunch of copy pasting. It's like putting together a puzzle. I'm making the story better. Oh, I'm looking forward to being able to look at this all in one piece, top to bottom, you know? But yes, how are the rest of you doing? How was that sprint for y'all? We got one more sprint left for the day. And then I'm going to go shower, get ready, and go to my friend's house because I'm going there for a potluck tonight, which is very exciting and fun. I don't know if I mentioned that previously, but I am. Laya says it's productive for me too. Congratulations. Well, thank you. I'm very happy for hitting that halfway mark to the 80K because I needed to do that. Chloe got 512 words. Heck yeah. I got 276 words. We love to see it. I love it. Goodness me. Amy popped by for a second. She's currently at an author event today, which is very exciting. She's signing a bunch of books. I was wondering where she was. When she said that, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was happening today or this weekend. But yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it would be kind of fun to do this. If any of y'all would like to participate, try to describe your work in progress with 3 emojis. I am currently not on my phone, but I can pull my phone up and join. Let me do that. And I'll throw my comment in like that. Nope. I'm in my other account. That's not what I need to be doing. Okay. Describing my work in progress with 3 emojis. All right, we want this one. We want this one. And we want this one. I think those would be good for mine whenever they pop up in the chat. But, so leaves, ladies kissing because it's sapphic, and some music notes because it's they're preparing for the Moon Festival and they're running the entertainment committee. So those are the 3 emojis that describe my work in progress. Although the actual entertainment committee is being put on the back burner for a lot of this because I just I keep forgetting about it. I'm like, oh yeah, they actually have a job to do. They can't just wander around Aramount being cute and pining after each other. I wonder if there's an orc emoji. Hold on. Let me try this again. Another try. Let me see. No. Sad. Oh well. We'll just work with that. Let me see actually if I can pull it up so you can see it better. Yeah, it's about as clear as it is in the comments. Chloe gives us a little demon mad face, a skull, crossbones, and a little love emoji. I love it. Very fun. Is it like an actual demon? Or is it just the anger? Laya gives us some goggles, some leaf, and some DNA. Ooh! I love this. That's so fun. Oh my god, I should do this all the time. Describe your whip in 3 emojis. I don't know what any of this means, but I love it. I really, really do. Actual demon. Incredible. I love it. I love it so much. Goodness me. That's so fun. So what are each of your genres, I should ask? Mine is cozy fantasy. I assume because it's an actual demon, it might be also fantasy, but I could be wrong. Could be thriller horror. No one knows. But yeah, I would love to know what genre y'all write in. Or y'all's whips are in. That'd be really fun. Oh, yes, supernatural thriller. Amazing. That's so good. Elias says sci-fi, climate fiction. Ooh. I love it. Oh my God, y'all are so talented. I love this. This is why I love doing these live streams, because I get to chat with y'all about what you're working on and pick your brain and stuff. It's just perfect. It's wonderful. It's so good. Anyways, I think we're gonna run our fourth and final sprint now. I'm fading a little bit. And I kind of want to just sit on my couch before I have to get ready to go to my friend's place. So, yeah, one more sprint. It'll be a little shorter than previous. Oh, I rolled a nat 20. Oh my God. All right, so we can go for either 20 minutes or 23 minutes. How long would you like it to go for, my friends, for our final sprint of the day? Final sprint of the day. I'm also getting a little bit of a headache. Let me just take an Advil. Staring at screens. I'm going to finish up this scene that I've been working on, and then I think I'm going to call it. I've added 49,000 words as so far. If you got a nat 20, we got to go 20. You know what? You're so right. You're so right, Chloe. 20 minutes it is. A good, solid, warm down sprint. No, cool down. That's what it is. It's warm up or cool down. I think that's a good choice. All right, my lovely friends, I will see you in 20 minutes. Happy sprinting. Alrighty, my friends. What a good time. Perfect timing to end this. I ended up finishing the scene that I wanted to. There's like another big chunk that I have to add to it. But I think I will come back to that probably tomorrow to write, because I do have that piece of scene somewhere. You know, it's somewhere written. I just have to go find it and rewrite it for this moment that I'm moving it to. Which is good. But yeah, I'm ending the stream having added 6,464 words to the draft. We are sitting at 41,990 words. Oh, I'm so pleased that I'm finally getting progress on this story again. I've just been struggling with it for the past little bit. So I think from here on, I can kind of kick things into gear, because this moment that I've written just now is pivotal. It's pivotal to the intimacy between my two characters, Lottie and Kier, because up to this point they've kind of been dancing around each other and like pining after each other in a way, because pining is very fun. But now this has happened. And then the next big thing is going to actually be putting into motion all of the committee stuff and like doing auditions, and I'm getting even closer, and like it's going to start picking up. I think maybe this is the midpoint. Have I reached the midpoint? Oh my God, that'd be insane if I did. But I'm happy with where I'm so happy with the work that I did today. So I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys enjoyed staying with me today and working through some stuff. Chloe got 258 words and finally hit 2K. I love it. Congrats, Chloe. That's awesome. And Laya got 407 words. I love it. Look at us doing things. We're doing so good. That's great. Yay. Yes, thank you. Thank God for copy and pasting. Honestly, whoo! I love fast drafting as much as the next person, but like sometimes it's nice having a previous draft to go off of when your brain doesn't like know exactly what words you want to write, and you're just like, well, I have the words here. Let me see if I can make them better. Anyways. All right, my lovely friends. I think I'm going to finish here and leave this stream as is. It is almost 4 o'clock for me, which leaves me a little bit of time to wind down and then get ready to go to my friend's place tonight. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been lovely, as always. Hopefully I'll be here next week. Let me check my calendar. What have I got kicking around? Yeah, nothing going on next week. So fingers crossed I will be here, same time, same place. And I hope to see you all there as well. As a reminder, as the first time I'm saying this, my debut novel, A Second Story, is up for pre-order now. I'm working on the paperback pre-orders. They should be up very, very, very soon. And this comes out May 11th. But yes, go check it out. Check out my channel and subscribe and all that good stuff. But yes, anyways, I will see you guys next week. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday. Goodbye.